The plastic cup. The day that makes me feel the most guilty I've ever felt started happily. I was walking to the grocery store with my babysitter, bouncing on my toes, when I turned a corner and saw a woman in a tattered coat sitting on the sidewalk. Her wrinkled hands, shivering from the biting wind, were gripping a plastic cup. On the wall next to her was a propped cardboard sign that stated in bold permanent marker, "Help! I have children and need money. We are refugees." She was desperately begging the people who passed her for money, but the subjects of her attention bustled past her and spared her no glance. I urgently tugged on my babysitter's arm and whispered, "Wait, why are you still walking? We have to help her." She just grabbed my hand and kept hurrying to the store. "Please, ma'am, help me," said the woman in a tired voice that showed she knew the answer would be. My babysitter just mumbled an apology and walked into the store. I tried to look at the poor woman and apologize with my eyes, but I was so ashamed I couldn't bring myself to look at the woman whose eyes followed me into the store. I trudged through the store with my babysitter, my heart heavy with sadness and shame. My conscience tried to pull me back to the woman, but even if I had gone back, I had nothing to offer her. I had no money. The adult I was with was the only one who could help her. When our errand was finally done, we walked back outside of the store, and this time, the woman didn't even bother asking us for money. She wasn't asking anyone anymore. She had lost hope and now slumped against the wall, her eyes dull. Humanity's greed and selfishness had broken her. Looking back on that day, I realized how horrible my behavior was. I could have helped the woman. I could have nodded or looked her in the eyes. I could have treated her like a human being instead of a mere obstacle in the path of my life. I could have taken the time to stop and fully apologize to the woman. I was a coward, but I will not be one again. I will be the difference in someone's day, the daisy in a field of poppies. I will be the light in the dark, the change in the world.